You're not happy with your backside and you want to get it strong, firm, perky, and round without the damage, destruction, and all the injuries of the common gym methods and the weighted hip thrusts and all that, I'm going to take you through it today. This is a 5-minute micro workout, gentle, safe. It doesn't matter if you're in your 60s or 70s. This is what I teach my clients all around the world. And as long as you have clearance for gentle exercise, you're good to go with me today. So we're going to go through it. And then at the end, I'm going to show you a special stretch that also unlocks all these internal muscles deep under the glutes so that you decrease your hip problems, you increase your mobility, and you get better results of sculpting, toning, and shaping and lifting the glutes while getting rid of fat and cellulite on the outside layer. So I'm Joey Atlas, master's degree exercise physiology, private health and fitness coach to people around the world. My YouTube channel is taking off like a rocket ship, and it's a delight to be able to do this. So here we are back again with another session. I'm going to walk you through it slowly. And what I would like for you to do while we're getting into it here, we're going to do 2 special exercises. And what you're going to want to do is watch to the end, whether you're doing this or you're saving it for later. Let me know in the comments below where you're tuning in from and what your top goals are, not just for your glutes, but your whole body and your entire health profile. Share that in the comments. All right. You're also, what I'm going to do is toward the end, because so many people are loving this stuff already and benefiting from it and seeing results in real time faster than they ever have, even though we're not going heavy, lifting heavy and doing progressive overload and the stuff that all the wild gurus are saying. This is different. And that's why my channel is taking off like a rocket ship. I'm going to give you 2 more videos. You're going to see those links here as I'm finishing up the second exercise. You're going to want to take those and combine it with this micro workout to create a progression of a slightly larger training session to keep your results coming and the improvements coming. Again, regardless of your age. As I'm doing these exercises, I'm also going to take you through the differences between how to approach it if you're a beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So listen closely as I'm going through these. All right. First exercise, we're going to be doing what's called the beauty of the booty. And all you need is either some kind of ottoman, the side of your couch, a chair, anything sturdy that you can either put your hands on or put your forearms on. All right, I'm going to leave that up to you because that depends on the height of the chair or ottoman or whatever surface you're using. I'm going to use my hands. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put one leg straight back. We're going to keep this leg slightly bent. Now, from here, this is our starting position. We're going to come up very slowly. You can see my glute. Can you see that peeking up top, up high? That's because this is working. Notice my toes. They're not pointed back. They're pointed in. This is very important, okay? You're going to come up here, pause, and then you're going to bring this in, bring the knee in, tuck. Then we're going back out to the same place. Heel goes a little high, and then we touch down. I'm just going to do 4 reps, and if you're ready to go, if you've got clearance, you're doing this with me. If you're not doing it, you're watching, and you're getting clearance from your doctor, your orthopedist, your specialist. You share my videos with your specialist, your doctor. I have a lot of doctors, orthopedists, and specialists who refer a lot of patients and clients to me because they know I've been doing this a long time, and the reduction of risk of injury and all that and the benefits that people get, it's a no-brainer. When your doctor tells you, hey, you need to be exercising, this is the type of exercise they're talking about. All right, we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to switch sides for you. Notice, slow and controlled. My glute is already feeling this without a lot of weight, without going beast mode, and without jumping around like a crazy circus clown. Woo! And guess what? Guess what? My other glute is also working on this. All right, that's the double benefit. So check this out. We're going to go to the other side. I want you to be able to see this side. So this is our starting position. We're coming up, pausing, bringing the knee in slowly, and then extending from the glute. You see this? See that going high? That's because it's doing the work. And then we touch down, slowly coming up from the glute. Pause, coming in slowly, and then slowly extending. Right there, pause, and then come down slowly. Woo, I can feel these working already. You don't need to be lifting heavy. That's a big lie, all right? Big lie. There's appropriate times to lift a little more weight, and those of you who've seen all of my other videos know when that is. Now, intermediate, beginner, intermediate, advanced. You can add a little bit of ankle weight to this. Not a lot. Start with 2 pounds, maybe 3, maybe just 1, and then work your way up slowly. Again, it's really simple. Light ankle weight will give you just enough resistance to make this more challenging. If you're super advanced, maybe you're using a slightly heavier weight, and you can do more reps, and you could do more sets. Woo! Wow. Whoa. All right, so this one isn't the only one working. The one holding you steady on the ground is also working. All right, we're going to go to the second exercise. This is the slow, controlled touchdown. Now, I want you to either find a chair, a wall, or something sturdy that you could lean one hand on, especially beginners. Also, you can use intermediates. You can use ankle weights. Advanced, you can use some ankle weights on this. Here's what we're doing. We've got the hand for balance. We're standing on one foot, and we're coming down very slowly. Beginners, if you can't get all the way down to touch, that's okay. All you're going to do is come down part way like this, and then you're going to come back up slowly to here. Don't lock your knee up like this and come to full extension. Keep a slight bend in the knee always. All right, intermediates, what you're going to do is come down, touch the ground, and if you could reach out a little further while getting this leg back and you get lower, whoa, you're going to feel that in the glutes, big time, deep in the glutes. Advanced, here's what you do. You're going to come down, you're going to get even lower, and you're going to reach a little bit further with the hand and the foot, okay? Whoa, deep glute activation, stimulation. Activation and stimulation does not have to come from heavy weights. It comes from control and removing momentum from your movements, because momentum is not only your enemy in the exercise, momentum and moving too fast is what's going to injure your joints, your hips, your back, your shoulders, your neck, you name it. Wow, I'm really feeling the deep, deep burn on this. Ooh, this 2 exercise combo is golden. I mean, I have all kinds of clients I coach around the world. If that's something you're interested in, post in the comments. And also check the description. I'm going to do one more and then I'm switching sides. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. I've got a free nutrition framework for you. It's called the Fusion Flex Fitness Nutrition Framework, so that you never have to diet ever again in your life. It's free today. It might not be free tomorrow, so you're going to want to get that. I'm going to put the link in the description and in the first pinned comment. And if you're on TV, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to eatstrongnow.com. If you are watching on TV, I know most of the links are not live. You're going to go to www.eatstrongnow. EATSTRONGNOW. Write that down, or if you got your phone in your hand, go there now. Type in the www.eatstrongnow, just like it says. You're going to get it, the Fusion Flex Fitness Nutrition Framework, free, and you're also going to get the supplement guide bonus, because I know most people are taking so many nasty supplements. They're driving themselves crazy, and they fall for all the fake marketing pitches and scams. You're not supposed to be taking 30 supplements from sun up to sundown. That is working against you. You can't be wasting all that money and having that stuff work against you. Okay, we're touching down. Wow. Whoa. Woo. All right. Now I'm going to show you that stretch. We're just going to shake it out. If you're intermediate and advanced, you can either do the stretch and then come back and do those sets over again, or if you feel good, you can repeat that right now. You can rewind the video, start the exercises over, and go right through them again, and then you can do this stretch. All right, I'm burning so much. You can see, whoo, these glutes are popping. I don't do any heavy weights. None of my clients around the world do any weights. None of my video membership clients do any heavy weights. All of my programs are designed to make you better, not worse. Your fitness is supposed to help you. It is not supposed to hurt you. Speaking of that, here's the stretch. What you're going to do is you're going to find something. You could lean on the wall, which I'll do right here, or you could lean on a sturdy chair or the side or the back of a couch. All you're going to do is cross this ankle above this knee like this. And all you're going to do is put this hand out front, and you're going to squat down just a little bit, very slowly. And what you're going to feel is this. You're going to feel a perfect, awesome, fantastic stretch in this hip joint. And depending on your level of current mobility, you might only be able to get down an inch, maybe. But here's the thing. The more you keep doing this style of training and mobility stretches with the training, you're going to increase your range of motion. Your training is going to get better, and you're going to decrease your risk of injury across the board. Now, what does this all mean? Here's what it means. You're going to look better, because we all want to look better, even in our 60s and 70s. We want to look better. It's human nature. But you're going to be healthier. You're going to develop bone density. You're going to be fighting osteoporosis. You're going to be preventing sarcopenia, which is permanent loss of muscle tissue, which we cannot afford, let alone atrophy. You're going to be reversing atrophy, preventing sarcopenia. You're going to be reducing the risk of all diseases, Alzheimer's, diabetes, heart disease, dementia, you name it. This is the kind of exercise program that your doctor is talking about when they say you need to be exercising. This is paramount for your health. Wow. All right, I'm going to walk you in here, and that's going to be it. Again, you're going to see a video link here, and all the resources down below in the description and in the first pinned comment. All right. Now you understand what we just did. It was using all these deep muscles that are underneath the glute major here. Okay, when we peel that back, we have multiple muscles. These are very important for longevity, mobility, traveling, playing with your grandkids, being your best self for yourself and your family, your loved ones, everybody. This is the key to life, maintaining a strong body on the inside and on the outside. All right. I'll look for you in the comments. Peace and much love to you. See you on the next one.